Hello and welcome to my show, Chat with Nirmala, based on women empowerment. Today I'm going to feature Monica Bhagwagar, who is the founder of Paperage, a luxury brand which deals in handcrafted stationery, which takes care of all your gifting needs. You just name it, she has it all. Bags, paper bags, then boxes, cards, anything you think of, and she's there to help you. She's a very dynamic lady, and I'm very eager to meet her. Let's just dive in, see her workshop, and see what she has in store for you. So, welcome, Monica Bhagwag. So, hi, Monica. Welcome to our show on women empowerment and chat with Nirmala. So, how did you think of starting this journey and when exactly did you start it?
So, thank you for thinking of me. It's always a pleasure to talk about what is so special and dear to me. So, this company is now about 27 years old, and this came into birth when I gave birth to my daughter. And I had to quit working in a company so that I would have more time to look after my children and my home, as well be able to do something which I like. And that's how Paperage was really born. And it's been a pleasant journey, it's been a difficult journey. This company has been brought to this level with lots of blood, tears, sweat, toil, but it's been a delightful, because every product that goes out, it's a personal joy. It's like a new baby being born in my office and going out. And what is most special to me is, which makes all the hard work, all the pain go away, is when you're part of somebody's special celebrations. Like, you're part of somebody's wedding, and they remember over the years that Papers is the one which did their wedding orders. True. And some.
It's so satisfying.
It's very satisfying. So this is how it basically it began, because the kids were born.
And it was a worthwhile journey, looks like,
Yeah.
So, what were your struggles to get here?
So,
did you get the papers over here? Like, how difficult it was to source the papers and everything?
So the most difficult part was to get people to spend money.
Yes,
to buy
absolutely.
things from us. My favorite story, which I repeat in all my interviews, is that a lady would say that 101 रुपए शगन दो, उसके ऊपर तुम्हारे को मैं 20 रुपए दूँ for a शगुन लिफाफा. लो जी, ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. This is too much, Monica. So I would take credit to change the art of gifting in Nagpur in a big way, because we, amongst another one company, were the first ones who began this, but we took it to another level. And we did it very professionally, not in a very domestic manner. And the struggles were many, there's no doubt about it. First of all, we didn't have finance. I didn't have any knowledge whatsoever. I still don't have any knowledge whatsoever for printing and the art behind it, but I have a lot of passion and I have an eye for a good thing. So I put the two together and create something. And I think I'm so passionate about my product. The Samne wala better client, he also gets drawn into the beauty of the product. So that's how we've been coming along. So there was no knowledge of printing, A. B, there was no finance. I began this business with I took a loan from my husband for rupees 20,000, which I thought was very gracious of him that time. But had he given me more, I could have done better. But anyways, so that was one thing. Third was struggling between, printing is a schedule-based business. So the pressure of time is always there. And then to match it with the demands of the small children in the house, their timings, and your home and your husband, that was a little bit of juggling. And that's where the entire issue about the women empowerment comes in.
True.
Right? So that was another thing. And one more was basically trying to get people to appreciate your products and buy them. Like, this was old. About 20 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
Uske baad mein we've never looked back, and I have to give a heartfelt thanks to the people of Nagpur who have good taste, that they came to Paperage and then they appreciate our products. And I have a lot of loyal, loving clients, not only in Nagpur but pan India, who've been with me for last so many years. And you know what? I've made friends. I've made lovely friends through this. I may have not met them, but they are my friends. So it's such a joy to have this kind of relationship as well. Yeah.
I know, true. So, how satisfying is this journey, or are you satisfied with it, or you have some
No. I'm
future
not
plans?
satisfied at all. No way. I need to grow. I need to grow much more because you see, at one time I was the queen doing this in Nagpur and little bit pan India at that point of time. But now everybody's doing this. Everybody
True.
seems to be cutting into the pie,
Yeah.
which is a good thing because more the merrier. But also the competition helps you to keep evolving and to keep improving yourself and learning new techniques. And I always believe that the young today are so smart, and they are so clever with technology that they are miles ahead of me. But I think it's a good thing because young people experience all put together could be a great product, I guess. So that's one thing. Second being that the main thing I feel, the main struggle that you're asking me, whether it's been satisfying or not satisfying, I feel I can do much more and much better and far more because times are changing. People need more money, more salaries, and we are selling our lifafas for 22 rupees and then karte or our bags for X amount. So it's a little difficult at times. But whatever we do with love, we do with passion, and our clients appreciate us for that. And in the end of the day, we are managing. But I'm not satisfied. We need to grow much more. And of course, right now, another issue is the expenses that have gone up after COVID. That 30% everything's gone up in my line at least, And also, sadly, handmade paper, that's my prime thing. I deal with handmade paper because it's eco-friendly, it's recycled. It's made from paper, it's made from waste. It's made from cotton waste, right? It's taken a huge battering. The makers and suppliers of handmade paper has gone down.
Right.
So I'm having a big issue sourcing paper, which is very sad because this was a Gandhian concept and I loved it because we have a lepers colony right in Wardha we had. So this was something which is the world over there is a need for this, but the way our economical system is that the people who are making this, I guess, were not making much money. So the art of making handmade paper, the eco-friendly concept of it, everything is dying. So that's a bit of a struggle.
So, do you have an online presence also, or is this just offline at the present? And do you plan to go online?
I would love to go online, but I'm technically challenged. I don't have the finesse or the expertise to be doing this online. But people do connect to me from the social media.
Okay.
Pan
so you
India
have a presence
and abroad.
on Insta.
Yeah, I have a. It's called Paperage Stationery on Instagram. So guys, go there, check it out. Please follow me and pass on your orders. We are happy to do everything. We don't have an MOQ. So people think that we won't work with you less than 100. No, we were happy to work for you at a smaller quantities as well. At least we'll make a start together.
Yeah. So what products as of now you're doing? Can you name some products?
So this company works on 4 modules. The first is wedding cards and the matching accessories would entail, say, wedding boxes, the shagun lifafas, the gift boxes, the wrapping paper, and whatever, the luggage tags and the program cards and the room hampers, whatever you need in the wedding line, we are here to make them for you. So as you know, weddings are seasonal.
Yes.
So what keeps us going? What really keeps us going is the personalized stationery. So, which means, your shagun lifafas, your gift bags, your gift tags, your wrapping paper, we personalize them for you and you're sorted for 6 months or 1 year. Now, that keeps me going. That is throughout the year. People order, their stationery with us. So, in Nagpur as well as out of Nagpur. So, we keep busy with that. Third would be corporate gifts, which also is mostly seasonal. And that is not a very large spectre with me, but I do highly curated corporate hampers. Last but the least, which is also now sort of drying up a wee bit, is store and boutique supplies. Like big stores would order, in bulk bags and envelopes and whatever our products. So that has also dried up post-COVID. But there are a couple we are still supplying to. And we also ventured into these virgin craft brown paper bulk supplies of paper. the delivery bags.
Okay.
So that is basically what our products are.
So do you have an opening or a store or something where you display all this, or it's only online on the Insta?
Yeah. Here, the people who come here, they come here. The clients come from far away. That's also another thing I don't understand. The clients will come here and not order with me, but they will go to Bombay and order there because they feel very nice to say कि हमने बाहर से करवाया है, and बाहर वाले यहाँ से करवा रहे हैं. Like if I am doing 20 orders in a month, about 15 would be out of Nagpur and 5 would be in Nagpur. So I don't understand the psychology, but this is typical Nagpuri funda.
So you are doing it only for the customers, or B2B, as in business to business? Like, are you supplying it on the wholesale?
No, I'm not doing it wholesale because I don't have the capacity to do it in thousands. That's why I didn't go into Amazon supplies. Okay. I was approached for it very often, but I don't have I was supplying to Shoppers Stop for all their outlets, which was a fantastic order for us. But some issues happened and then we stopped supplying to them. The merchandise head changed, and then I also got lackadaisical. I lost that order, which is a big loss to me. But no, I do everything privately.
Okay.
One to one. How would one do this? So we courier samples, we send you images on WhatsApp, and we email, and we're doing pretty fine. We're doing happily good with that.
So yeah, what advice would you like to give to the younger generation today? What are your thoughts about it?
I think the younger generation can give me advice. I think they're generally brilliant.
They are.
The new lot are brilliant. They are so committed. They are focused, and they're so aware.
Yes, better than us,
which was lacking in our time.
Yes.
But I would still like to say that the younger generation is slightly impatient. I meet a lot of youngsters, a lot of ladies who say कि आपने ऐसा कैसे करा, but you should have patience. You should have passion. You should have a purpose, and you should have perseverance. Somewhere along the line, they lose focus. Everyone wants to make money, but nobody has the patience. Nothing comes overnight. And so, first of all, if you love what you do what you love. So it's great. And if you have passion for your job or for your business or for your product, put that passion into it, and automatic things will happen.
It will happen.
I feel that they all lack patience. You have to keep pursuing it, and give it time. They
just wanted
instant gratification, mobile, WhatsApp,
overnight,
social media, instant gratification. Overnight. Yeah, very. So you will do well. There's no question about it. But give it time. Be very perseverant about your passion, and I'm sure you will do very well. And that is not my advice. That is my feeling, what I see towards them. And I see there are youngsters who are doing so well, and I see they are committed. But there are by and large youngsters who are in a big rush. So that has to be taken care of.
And this causes so much of stress, and that is what I teach.
Oh God, that mental health.
Yeah.
You all get that WhatsApp na कि हमारे ज़माने में कुछ mental health है, one थप्पड़, and that whole therapy would be that one थप्पड़ only. That is true, but maybe I am being impatient and maybe I don't realize. But yes, this mental health situation is getting a bit. Youngsters are facing a problem. Emotionally, they're getting unbalanced. Money is causing a sort of. I think social media definitely has a big role to play in this. Really, it does.
And they're so impatient. They have the passion, but they are very impatient. So that is where the mental health,
issue
takes a toll. Yeah. And I'm taking care of that.
Oh.
And I'm a life coach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
nice.
I help women and the youngsters, the young girls.
So you do this professionally also?
Yes,
I'm
doing it professionally. I help them design their life with the help of their thoughts.
But how does one approach you? How do people know that you are there?
I'm there on Insta. I'm there on Facebook.
As what? Everywhere. How are you there on Insta? I mean, how do
Nirmala.Lifecoach.
Nirmala.Lifecoach.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I'm there everywhere. I'm there on the YouTube. I'm there on Insta.
Yeah,
Facebook.
YouTube, you had about 2,000 plus viewers.
Viewers, yes.
So we must increase it now.
Yeah.
And another thing, this women empowerment business, मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है, Nirmala, now that we're at the end of the interview, I guess. My grandmothers all our grandmothers were empowered, man. They used to run homes of 40, 50 people in a joint family. They were empowered.
It's all about entrepreneurship. It's not about empowerment. It's all about entrepreneurship, because the women earlier, they were definitely more empowered than what we are today, but they were not entrepreneurs. They manage the entrepreneurs. Because of them, the men were the entrepreneurs, and they were
Yeah.
doing so good because they were there to take care of them. They were there to take
I
care
would
of the
want our
children.
young women, our young guys to get out there and do things. The guys have to
Yes.
be, the girls, why should they only be the ones to step out? Even the guys have to change their mental
state.
their
Yes.
attitudes, their aptitude, and their everything, the way they think. That has to be changed also.
Yeah, because now the girls are making sure of it, that they do it.
Yeah, I
Otherwise
have
they
a
give it back
daughter.
to
My
them.
God, I have
Yeah,
a daughter, and if
They
I
make
get into
sure.
an argument with her about the social structure of the society and the men
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
men and the women, oh, it's like a
You can
battlefield.
never win.
No. But it's been such a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you
Yeah,
so much
same
for
here.
thinking of me, Nirmala. I love doing this for
Love
you.
doing it with you,
Thanks.
Monica. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.